The name is Bond. James Bond. When people think of James Bond, the name that comes to mind is Sean Connery, the original. The man that turned Ian Fleming's creation into a global phenomenon. He played 007 6 times in the Eon official series. While his films are legendary, well, most of them, yeah, his performances vary more than you might think. Today I'm ranking Sean Connery's performances in Bond from worst to best. And fair warning, my number one choice might surprise a few of you. Grab your Walther PPK, pour yourself a martini, shaken, not stirred, obviously. Number 6. So the worst one. You Only Live Twice.
You only live twice, Mr. Bond.
By the time You Only Live Twice rolled around, Sean Connery had played James Bond from 1962 to 1965 for 4 movies. And this was his 5th coming up in 1967. You know, he was hounded by the press and he was visibly tired of the role. And it shows. It's not that you know it, it's just you can really see it, you can really feel it. Just the energy comes off screen.
Come join us!
Yes,
Come
let's
on.
go!
You're here forever!
He looks disengaged, almost as if he's just walking through the motions. Add in the infamous Bond in disguise sequence, and you've got Connery's weakest performance as 007.
I mean, imagine coming into work and
Number 5. Diamonds Are Forever. A little bit more livelier here than he was in You Only Live Twice, having had a little bit of a break.
I've always felt that he was so angry of being back that the energy of that comes off screen somehow.
After George Lazenby walked away, Connery was lured back with a record-breaking paycheck. He's older, heavier, and the film leans into campy humor. There are glimpses, like I said, of his old charisma here. The trademark smirk, the cutting one-liners. This isn't the hungry Connery of the early 60s. Number 4, so this is where it gets much harder to decide because all these top 4 performances are top-notch, no doubt. So the leap between 5th place and 4th place, it's like enormous.
Number 4, Dr. No.
The beginning of it all. Dr. No introduced Connery and the world to James Bond. The first casino scene with Bond, James Bond, became instantly legendary. Here Connery is raw but magnetic. He's suave one moment, cold and ruthless the next. When he shoots Professor Dent without hesitation, the template is there. You can see he's still shaping the character, I suppose. He's still so great right off the bat. As debuts go, it's unforgettable, iconic, and legendary. Coming in at number 3, From Russia with Love. Now this is something that a lot of you would consider his best performance. It's the most grounded of his films. A Cold War spy thriller with fewer gadgets and more intrigue. Connery, he feels like a true secret agent, constantly assessing, manipulating, and staying one step ahead.
Well, I mean, that's how it comes across, but of course, according to Red Grant, that wasn't the case.
His scenes with Tatiana Romanova are layered, and his brutal fight with Red Grant on the train is one of the series' greatest moments.
So Connery being great in Dr. No, he builds ever so slightly upon that in this film.
If you want serious, no-nonsense Bond, From Russia with Love is Connery at his purest.
But would you say that Russia still comes with love?
It absolutely does, yes.
Now, coming in at number 2, Goldfinger. This is the movie that made Bond a phenomenon. And Connery is at the absolute height of his cultural power. Every line delivery is smooth, every smirk perfectly timed. He's stylish, witty, and completely in command. Goldfinger is the blueprint for the Bond formula, and Connery is its centerpiece. Effortlessly charismatic. It's a definite Connery performances for many people, but for me, one film edges it out just ever so slightly.
Shocking. Positively shocking.
The performance, that is, not the film itself. Coming in at number 1 is Thunderball. Yes, I'm putting Thunderball at the top, and here's why. Connery in Thunderball is at his most effortless. The confidence, the humor, the physical presence, it all clicks, it all comes together. He strolls through this film like he owns it, the way he delivers lines like, I think you got the point. after skewering Vargas, or the way he toys with villains and seduces allies with equal ease. It's pure Connery cool. I mean, sure, the underwater battles are a bit of a drag, but Connery himself, he's never been sharper, never been more in control. It's a balance of danger and charm delivered so casually that makes Thunderbolt peak Connery for me. It's like when I was talking with my fiance the other day about comparing like Bond actors, and I was saying like he was so cool with it, like, you know, he got the point. And she said, yeah, and the way he was like, you have to excuse my friend, he's just dead. And she didn't realize that we were talking about the same film. It's just the first thing that comes to mind. So that has to be something. Anyways, so that's my ranking of Sean Connery's Bond performances. But now I want to hear from you. Do you agree that Thunderbolt deserves the top spot, or do you think Goldfinger from Russia with Love should take the crown? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all those good stuff. And check out my ranking of all 25 Bond films if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and remember, nobody does it better.